Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Pham, here to help you practice curiosity to elevate your work and life. Today, we're going to talk about how to reduce false urgency at work. False urgency is when people feel unnecessarily busy due to poor planning and expectation setting. I have worked in places where it felt like a constant state of emergency, and we were putting out fires all the time instead of thinking of ways to proactively prevent the fires from happening. False urgency can lead to stress and burnout. So here are 3 practical tips to reduce false urgency. Number 1, set realistic expectations. When you are creating a plan for a new project or campaign, gather all the people who are involved and assess the upcoming holidays, vacation off, other priorities. Also, think about about unknown elements that could require more buffer time, a new partner, a new process. And also think about realistically, when do you need something done by? I used to hate it when a manager would say, hey, get this done by Monday, and I would work all weekend, and then it turns out that they didn't even have time to look at it until Thursday. So the real deadline was Wednesday or Thursday, not Monday. Be very realistic about the deadlines. Set expectations around response time. If you don't set clear expectations around response time, then people might think that you need it ASAP, and this can create a sense of urgency that isn't actually necessary. Communicate when you need something done by and why, and the impact if you don't get it done by that time. For example, I'm going on vacation in a week, so I'd like to get your input in 3 days so that we can finish this before I go. Or if I don't hear from you by the end of today, then I'm going to assume that you are okay without giving me your input and I'm going to proceed. Tip 3 is to limit off work hours communication. A lot of urgency comes from this practice of around-the-clock communication, which is enabled by technology. But technology can also help us make sure that our communication is only delivered during work hours. So I might be working on something at 11 p.m., but I'm going to use the schedule send feature in my email to make sure that email gets delivered at 9 a.m., which is when our work day starts. Now, I hope that all of these tips help you reduce false urgency in your workplace, because I would hate for your team to feel unnecessary burnout. Also, check out my video on how to prevent burnout at work. I hope you found these tips valuable. If you did, please do click like and share this video. And you can also read a more detailed version of this on our blog at curiositybased.com.